Billy, it's defeat on the evening. What are your thoughts on the performance?
Do you know what, Quinton? We started the game quite well. Look, there's only one team deserved to win. That was Spennymoor in the end. But we actually started the game. 25 minutes on the clock. Looked really solid. Created a couple of things. Kept them to minimum again. Literally the first real entry into our box into goal. Second real entry in our box, we get ran off, goal. Again, second half we come out, going down the slope, all us, corners, half chances, first entry into our box. Lad taps it in the far stick on his own. I've said many times before, Quentin, this league is about what happens in the boxes, and at the minute we're not good enough in the boxes. Far too easy to score against us. Disappointing with every goal. Every goal is just really poor. Literally a free hit in our box with nobody marking. And until we rectify that, until we get back to being mean, get back to the standards that we were 2 months ago, it's going to be a long haul, because at this moment at the time the players' standards are nowhere near where they should be, and we have to rectify that, whether that is new personnel, then we will try and do that, because like I say, we cannot keep defending like we're defending, and that's where we are at the minute.
It must be a real sucker punch as well, that obviously we started both halves well and we seemed to take the wind out of ourselves. The timing of the goals really seemed to not knock us back a couple of steps.
It is, but it's our reaction, Quentin, when we get the goals against us. It's our reaction. That's the thing. It's our reaction. When, yes, we've done very well for 25 minutes. Then, like I say, they get the goal, but it's our reaction. It's our reaction to that goal, to a setback, to disappointment. It's taken us far too long to recover. Then suddenly we find ourselves 2 down, and we've got to look now for leaders. We've got to look now on the pitch. We've got to look people to leaders, and some of our players have got to really step up to the plate and show what we are as Alfreton, as what we expect, what I expect, what the club expects. They have to now step up to the plate. We've got 2 really difficult away games, and the mentality has to be better. When you get setbacks, you have to react to them in that 90 minutes, in that 95 minutes. And what we are not doing is, when we have a setback, we don't react. It takes us another 20 minutes to react. And that's the biggest disappointment, like I say. We have give people opportunities, but now there may need to be some changes from the start of the games, because, like I say, I expect more. I expect more. I expect more from them. Firstly, I expect more. I expect that desire and that fight. The minute you walk onto a football pitch, and some of them need to show us it.
Not something I know you're not going to revel in after a defeat, but 300 games in charge of the club as well. Obviously, after defeat, it's hard to kind of to enjoy it, but must be something you're really proud of.
Yeah, I think I don't know how many games. I've been doing this for. It's a long time. It might be about 1,300 or 1,400. So I'm totally in the camp that you enjoy things when you're finished, and when you stop doing this game and you look back and you look. No, don't get me wrong. It's 300 games. We've been here a long time now. Me and Bob, and Bob's massive part of what we do. We've been here. Yeah, it's fantastic. But we don't like losing football matches. And the minute we're losing far too many football matches. Sorry, go on.
And the reaction kind of starts next week, doesn't it? Obviously, we've sat.
Well, we've got a huge game.
Two grueling
We've
away
got
trips.
a huge. You know, we've got the first one is, you know, obviously the first one, Hereford. It's a good, tough place to go. But you know, I want to see some character on Saturday. I want to see some real character, some real performances on Saturday. That's what we're looking for. First and foremost, they're the bricks of what me and Bob expect from everybody. Them foundations, that you know, that real grittiness, that real determination, that real Alfred and way.
Perfect.
We've got to get back to that.
And we look forward to seeing it on Saturday.
Cheers.
Billy.
Thank you.